We know that our community has the answers. We know that we know how to take care of each other. It's just that from a systemic point of view, we are not a part of the system or the tables. My name is Andrea Garcia. On my maternal side, I am from the Mandan, Hidatsa, and Arikara Nation from the Fort Berthold Reservation in North Dakota. I am a physician specialist. I work with the LA County Department of Mental Health, where I work specifically at the American Indian Counseling Center. As a physician, I truly believe that Indigenous health can flourish where we have our ancestral wisdom. While I am a physician, I only do that a day a week, and the other time I get to spend working on what I like to call the systems change or the structural determinants of American Indian and Alaska Native health. LA as a whole probably is leading the country in homelessness, and based on figures we're able to pull together with our Homeless Services Agency, it seems as if Native people are disproportionately represented at a rate of 2 to 3 times their actual population. One thing that a lot of people can't wrap their heads around is what homelessness means to Indigenous folks in general. That's not only just literal physical sense of being unsheltered, but it also includes spiritual homelessness, cultural homelessness, mental and emotional homelessness. It means folks who are also displaced due to climate issues, homelessness. I think from the top down, our solutions are representation in the homelessness services system. It's representation in decision-making bodies to be able to take on the funding, the resources, so that we can better serve our relatives. That's one piece of it. And from a larger point of view, I also think it's a justice issue. So we have tribes indigenous to Los Angeles that have been systematically dispossessed of their land. There are 0 reservations in Los Angeles County, and that's not by mistake. And so there's a movement now in Native communities everywhere. Some people refer it to as land back, but it's not just land back for land's sake. What that means is also access to sacred sites. It's access to cultural practices. And if those communities feel that they want to build a space, whether it's actual housing or not, like that is also bringing them back home. I would say from the systemic lens, we are slowly changing hearts and minds. Working in as large of a government as Los Angeles County is, it's at glacial speed. But that said, we have been able to get some wins to be able to support some of the larger initiatives. And so whether that means creating full-time positions that are specifically stewarding American Indian, Alaska Native homelessness within certain spaces, or having specific representation on certain boards, it's happening. And there's also a little impatience, specifically as it relates to homelessness and housing, because we know that people are suffering right now every day. And so, yes, it's happening, but we also know that those slow changes are going to be more sustainable.